This story time gonna be about my experience with a male entertainer. Hey y'all, what's up? What it do? It's your girl, Key to the City. Welcome to Key to the City TV. I'm here to run it with y'all. Trying to find out how my neighbors doing. Comment in the section below, you heard me. I'm here to give y'all another story time on my life. My life. My life, my life, my life. However, I have a disclaimer. It's no ill will about this person. And this is from my personal experience. And I have nothing against that person. Everything is everything. So, grab your popcorn and y'all wine. And let's get into the story time. One day, I'm sitting at home, I'm chilling. I get a phone call from my homegirl. We gonna call her, let's call her Chastity. So Chastity, she's like,
what's up, kid? What you doing or whatever? Let's go out tonight.
I'm like, girl, I ain't doing nothing. We can definitely do that. Let's go out tonight. I was like, you wanna go to the mall? Let's do a mall run or whatever before we go or whatever. And so we can have something to wear. Let's just go to the mall. So I'm at home. I get dressed, get my money together, and I go ride to the city because at the time I was staying in Kenner, and I ride like 10 minutes to the city to go pick her up so we can come back to Kenner and go to the mall. So we goes to the mall, we shop, we walking around talking, we go eat, just doing things that girls do when they go to the mall. I takes and I bring her back home. I said, okay. I said, I'm gonna be here for 9. Make sure you're ready.
Alright, cool, bitch. I'm gonna make sure I'm ready.
Be here at 9. 9 o'clock comes. I'm dressed and ready to walk out the door. I must have made it to her house about 9:30ish, something like that. So I make it there at 9:30. She like, okay,
Time to go. You got your wine?
bitch, I got my ones. I keep my ones on Zach, honey. So anyway, we goes in there. We at the bar. That was our favorite spot, our favorite little area at the little bar, because we able to watch the male dancers and we were able to drink at the same time without keep having to get up, going to get drinks or whatever. That's back in the day when I was an alcoholic, drinking all the liquors, drinking the bartender underneath the table. You hear me? Drinking. So, all the dancers come out. They had this dancer, and he was real different from the rest of the dancers. He was an out-of-town dancer, is what they considered him to be. But he was really from in town. He had just grew up out of town, but he was born and partially raised here or whatever in New Orleans. So, not gonna get into all that because that's a story for another day. So, we in the club, we throwing money, we drinking, we drunk, we having fun, we looking at all the little and we having a good time, because the way it would work is a dancer, an entertainer come out, a break, an entertainer, a break, an entertainer, a break, and with the breaks they run the beats. So the beat was running, the drinks was flowing, the dick was flowing, period. So later on that night, the club is almost over, just about over. So This particular entertainer grabs her and put some handcuffs on her. Click. Let's go. He drags her to VIP. And I'm standing, I'm like, bye. Have fun. Have fun, bitch. Enjoy yourself. Don't do nothing that I wouldn't do. So she, with the shit, she walks off with him. Y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I want to say maybe 2 minutes later, to be exact, she comes, she tapped me on my shoulder. What, bitch? What's wrong?
Oh, Bob wants you. He grabbed me because he wanted me to tell you to come here. And he don't want nobody in his business.
I said, what? I said, go where? With who? Not me. Bitch, I'm not going back there. You out your mind? Are you crazy? No, indeed, no. I'm not going fucking back there with him. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Bitch, I ain't come here for that. No, not me. Have fun. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back there. So, guess what happened? Y'all already know. This motherfucker came, threw the handcuff on me, and pulled me. And it was like a tug of war, because I was like, no, let me go. Let me go, Nicky Man. That's his name, Nicky Man. Naked Man. So, Nicky Man was like,
You acting like that?
I was like, what you mean I'm acting like that? Why you acting like that? I'm like, because I don't want you touching me. Don't grab me, don't touch me. I'm not going nowhere with you, my baby. So, at this point, he was like, I'm
Just trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get to know you or whatever. Give me your number.
that's the way you ask a woman for her number? So, he uncuffed me. I walks off again from him. So, now the entertainer come out, they run the beat. Now the entertainer come out, they run the beat. The strip night was over. The stripper's bag fully dressed. We walking out to my car. We walks out to my car. I don't know where Naked Man come from. But Naked Man takes and pop up behind us. I'm playing a Trina song, Fantasy. I know y'all know what Fantasy by Trina is. That's my shit. That was my shit at the time. So I'm playing that. The security guard in the parking lot blast the music loud, loud, loud to where nobody couldn't hear what each other was saying. Unless you was literally neck and neck with a motherfucker. So Naked Man comes to my car and he come talk. I'm like, what's up? He was like, you still not gonna give me your number? I was like, you really don't get tired of trying, right? He like, I want what I see. I'm like, what way is that? He like, give me your number and find out. Naked Man, I'm not here to play games with you. I'm not even here to entertain you. Sir, go find you somebody else to play with. Just do us both that favor. Save us some time. Go find you somebody else to play with, because I ain't got time. I'm trying to get back home to my bed, wash my ass so I can get in the bed and get up and do my day all over again. So I have class in the morning. Okay. Anyway, Naked Man was not having that. Naked Man opened up my car door, got on top of me, in my car. Ran his hands through my head and had me like this to where I couldn't move. And was like, you gonna give me your number before the night over with, or you ain't leaving out this motherfucking parking lot. So Naked Man basically remind y'all, I said that the security had the music playing loud in the parking lot already. Naked Man is on me in my car, giving me a driver's seat dance. Grinding, rolling, humping, the whole 9 yards. And Chastity over here laughing, enjoying this shit. Ain't nothing funny, Miss Ma'ams. Nothing. Get this man off me. I'm not giving my number. Get this man off me. Guess what, y'all? This shit went on for every bit of 10-15 minutes. 10-15 fucking minutes. I was trying to get this man off of me, and this man would not let up. Another entertainer that I'm tight with, that's like a brother. He come to the car. He was like,
Man, what the fuck going on?
I couldn't even say nothing. I was embarrassed. He looked, he shook his head, he turned around, and he walked off. Cause see, that person was the one told me, don't talk to none of them dancers, cause they nasty and they want one thing, well, two things. They want money and your uchiwali. You heard me? So I hadn't already got the game, and I was like, okay, you ain't gotta tell me twice. I ain't about to smash nothing anyway. You heard me? So finally, I decided to give this man my number. I give him my number. He calls. So he was nothing like in the club. Like, he was real gentlemanish. You know, he was raised right. You know, when it comes to approaching a woman and having respect and conversations, you know, and that kind of like what drawed me into him. So he was telling me that he was moving back down here. He wanted to move back down here, and he had been looking for a place, but he was staying with a relative and things like that. And he was telling me that Saturday he had a show coming up, and he was like, won't you come and see me at the show out of town? So I'm like, all right, I'll see what I could do. Show out of town comes. Well, that Saturday comes. Me and him had been talking that throughout the week, because that was a Wednesday that I met him. So that Saturday comes. Me and Chastity, I asked Chastity that she won't come. We ended up riding out of town, going to Alabama to this show that he was on. Y'all, I ended up getting drunk. I was full of that alcohol. We had a ball. You hear me? We had a ball. And we had reserved a room because we ended up staying. Chastity was like, bitch, it don't make no sense for us to drive back. Let's just stay, because the dancers from New Orleans, they staying out here anyway, so it don't make no sense for us to drive back. We all could trail each other or whatever, because we already staying at the same hotel or whatever. So we all ended up staying at the same hotel. Yo, we went and ate breakfast, and that me and Naked Man ended up talking, and you know, he wanted to take things to another level with me. He wanted to be serious. He wanted to see where it could go. So I was under the impression that, you know, male entertainers, they dogs, they hoes, you know, don't trust none of them. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm like, this some bullshit. I ain't got time for the bullshit or whatever. But I guess I'll play into it because fuck, I ain't got shit else to do. So why not play into the shit? So the next morning, we got up, got ready to head home. Naked Man texting my phone. Was like, oh, what's up? What you got going on? What you about to do when we get back to the city or whatever? I won't chill with you and things like that. And I'm like, looking at chats, and I'm like, girl, he's saying this and he's saying that. Girl, I ain't interested in all that. You know, I ain't even trying to take it there with him. You know, I already got a situation. I'm not about to. So, Naked Man want to take shit to a whole nother level that I wasn't ready for. But unfortunately, we conversated. We got to get to know each other more. And I'm going to end this story time right here. And y'all stay tuned for part 2. Baby, this is the Chronicles of Naked Man. Bye.